Alright, hello, welcome back for episode 3. I'm hoping to finish this feature in this episode, but you never know with programming, plus I'm explaining it all along the way, which takes more time, but whatever, that is perfectly fine. So, yes, where we last left off, these buttons don't work, and these buttons are improperly positioned, and then we gotta hook in some remaining functionality to get this to work nice. Other than that, let's get started. So, why don't these left and right buttons work? Let's have a look here. So, left arrow, right arrow. They definitely use the command toggle boss modifier. So it takes the value of underscore boss cog and adds the modifier to it. So if you're going in the right direction, it'll add 1. So say you're at the VP, which is index 0, it'll go to the CFO, which is index 1. So the cap is the length of boss cog. So if boss is less than 0, if you're going less than 0, then you wrap around to the cap. The boss is greater than the cap, and boss equals 0. Then you finally set boss cog equals boss. And then if you're active, send an update to the server. Otherwise, create a label and generate yourself a new poster. I am curious here if it's considering this active. So I'm just going to add like a little print here. Print this is active. And instead of having to restart the game, I can simply press F5. What? Oh, I forgot to reinstall Limeade. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now, so I'm just going to restart the game. Limeade is a neat little thing where you can simply press a hotkey and it'll refresh the modules, which is really useful. You can test some stuff without having to restart the game. Alright, boss party. Let's click. Let's look in my log. It is being considered active. Okay. Why is it considered active? That's a bit weird. Oh, I didn't realize that the definition of it is active has changed. It was overridden here. Huh. Well, I only seem to be using it for what I need. It doesn't seem to have ever been used for anything else. So because of that, I am faithfully going to uncomment it right there. I mean, I'm going to comment it for now. And I might just remove it later if everything's alright. Okay, let's have a look again, see how it is. Alright, insert boss party. Aha! No, it crashed! Huh, list index out of range. Did I, maybe I need to do -1. Maybe I did too much by accident. So cap equals length of boss cogs -1. Maybe that'll be fine. Other than that though, it seems to work perfectly nice. Okay, insert boss party, CFO, back to VP, courtroom catastrophe, which the text is a bit too big, so I'm gonna have to make the arrows go further out slightly. Yeah, seems to wrap around really nice. This looks perfect. I should probably decrease the quality of the CJ, the CEO, and courtroom catastrophe because the quality of these two aren't that good. Yeah, it seems pretty nice. Alright, perfect. Alright, let me move the game to my other monitor, resize it, and let me move the arrows out slightly. Another thing I should do is maybe raise the arrows a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to raise it ever so slightly, so I'm going to raise it to 3.75. I'm going to make them go out slightly too. Maybe I'll do it the same, 3.75. See how that works. Alright, other than that, we know that it works, so you can go between all the bosses really nicely here. However, it doesn't update how many tunes it can accompany. I just realized that, and that's a big no-no. So, to make that update, what we want to do is this limit and set count text. I'm going to make this a part of the... no, I don't want to make it part of generate poster. I'm going to have to make it part of toggle boss. Okay. Generate a new boss label or new boss poster. Update the limit depending on our boss. Okay. Sweet. I'm going to add some more comments here. Okay, get our new boss index, determine the highest possible boss index, wrap forwards and backwards if necessary, and then finally set our new boss index. If we're already active, send this info to the server. And then otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna do this stuff. Okay, that seems good. It seems good. Should update the tune limit automatically. You're about to create the VP boss party. Oh yeah, that needs to be updated too. Yeah, that needs to be updated too. I completely forgot that. Luckily, we already have the label there. We can just update the notice right away. Sweet. Update notice depending on our boss. Alright. That works good. Okay. I'm a bit troubled how it, how the grammar ends up working out, because it says you're about to create the VP. It's pretty funny, but trying to think up a solution. I'll worry about that later. While I'm at this, before I restart the game one more time, I'm gonna change the button positions. I gotta fix those. I'm gonna scroll up to here. Okay. So I should change the leave position to be to the left a little bit. And let me just organize that some. Okay, that should work fine. One more thing I do want to do though is I want to darken the background slightly. Is that too much to ask? So let me fade the screen. After the prompt shows, we fade the screen. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay. Nice. Oh, this looks slick now. You're about to create the VP boss party. This is going to come into 8 tunes. You're about to create the CFO. Yep, 8 tunes still. Yep. And then 16 tunes for Courtroom Catastrophe, which is pretty long text still. Yikes, it goes out the bounds of the window a little bit still. I'm trying to think here. Cool, yeah, that's... I may just rename Courtroom Catastrophe in general. Because honestly, this is quite annoying. Like, how we have to resize everything just because that's a big name. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about that later. Honestly, I'll rename that at some other point. Anyways, this can come to 16, goes down to 8. Sweet. It's very nice. So create boss party. Alright, so if I do quit, screen is still faded. Let me, so leave, I want no transitions. Alright, so that should undarken the screen when I want. Oh, that crashed. I mean, that's to be, that's to be expected. One thing I do have to make sure though is that I set the state back to off when we're done. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze here, oh boy. Oh, okay. I'm just thinking of this through now. Oh, I keep sneezing. Oh, this is bad. Anyways, where the hell did the boss party stuff go in the magic menu? Oh, here it is. Set state off. You know, that's what I should do when you quit. Okay. Okay, set state off. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. I'm trying to think what else I need to do now. I mean, I guess after that I can start getting into like the proper functionality. Let me just load this up and see how it is. Might have to do some more GUI cleanup too, but we'll have a look. We'll see. Okay, let's have a look. My boss party, yep, works fine, yep, pretty good. Makes the screen dark, however, you should probably lock your Toontown because I don't want you to be able to do anything like this. So, yeah, I'm gonna lock the Toontown a little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze a bunch. This is bad. Anyways, lock. Oh, I can't lock the tune as easy. Okay, I'm trying to think here. I forget how we have our lock system, so I'm just gonna copy this for now. Actually, I'll have that happen when you actually do the boss party stuff. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I should make it so that when you press create, it will actually create it. Let me quit and see what happens if I go do it again. That seems fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do boss party 2. Okay, I crashed. That means I have to clean up some UI. I'll get boss party limit. Oh, that's probably because I forgot to change that function name. I can just make it get limit. That'll be fine. while I'm here, I guess. No, I don't. I just want the UI to be flawless before I get to actually sending an update to the server and starting it officially. Because I will need that sort of smooth transition to occur. Okay, let's have a look here. Yep, okay, yep. I'm locked too. Oh, am I? No, I'm not. Oof. Okay, I can quit. If I quit, I should probably unlock the tune. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's scroll up to request to leave. Okay. Actually, no, it's right here. I need to go. Okay, let's see how this fares. Alright, sweet. Let's press insert. Let's go to boss party. I cannot move around, which is great. Let's quit. I can move around, which is great. Okay, so boss party, quit. Let's make the boss party this way. Alright. This actually seems like it works fine. Except I gotta, create arrow functionality to work with the normal interface. But other than that, it works good. I'll just spam that like normal. Just gonna make sure this works. I'm just gonna go real quick and see if it works. I just don't want anything to be messed up. Alright, sweet, nice. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hook up the create button to actually work. Alright, let's make that a thing. Alright, so let me think here. I can close that. Alright, so I should probably refer to what the magic word does for this. Ooh, I completely forgot about all this. Completely forgot about all the extra stuff I have to do. Like, for example, you can't create a boss party if there's already one active. Yeah. Forgot about some of this stuff. Okay, yeah, you can't do a boss party while a micro game is running. I just somehow messed up that code. Yep, you cannot do it during hide and seek, or while boss party is currently active. You do not have a promotion for the specified boss party. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to route this request to the server, run these checks. If it's a success, do as normal. If it's not a success, then return an error message saying why it didn't work. Okay, so I'm just looking right here. Okay. Let me get the boss party manager AI up. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish it in this episode. I forgot about some of this stuff. And I've already been recording for 20 more minutes. Wow, time flies. Okay. I can close some stuff that I don't need anymore, like this. Probably won't need this. I'm going to close that for now. Might need it later. Okay. So when I press go now, I need to send an update called create boss party. Self.send update create boss party. Alright, boss party manager. Go now. Create boss party AI receives client send. Okay. I'm gonna have to do an UN8 boss cog. Gonna have to tell the server what kind of boss cog do you want. Other than that, I think that's the only info you need to send. Create boss party. Okay. I'm gonna add this right here. Create boss party. Boss cog. Okay. So first, let's get the avatar ID. Let's employ some typical checks here. Make sure the avatar exists. Okay, so I can get rid of the exclamation point. Whoops. Okay, so I should employ all of these checks here. I'm just going to copy paste this and then sort it out later. Okay. The microgame manager equals self.air.microgame manager. Alright, return currently running. I'm gonna just leave notes for myself for messages to send. I'm gonna send this message to the client depending on what the issue is. Okay, it's impossible for them to specify an invalid index. However, I will keep this check, but I'm not gonna like make it known to the user. I'm simply just gonna return because that means they're exploiting or cheating or something if they do that. Alright. Yeah, that's the same reply. Same exact reply. If manager.is active, a boss party is already active. Let me look at this. At this point, we're just referencing ourselves, but you know. Oh, yeah, we are referencing yourself. Okay. Okay. To boss party already active. This one says you don't have a promotion. Okay, no promotion. Okay, you're the only Toon online. Only Toon online with a promotion. Okay. Seems pretty good. Boss cog. I don't know why I'm doing this when I have ABID. Okay, so now I need to just create some phrases to give back to them. I'll worry about those later though. That's like one of the last things we have to care about, telling the user, hey, this is why your boss party didn't work. Okay. So if all that passes, if all that's fine, then it'll create the boss party. Which seems fine, I guess. I mean, let's see if it works. I mean, it theoretically should. Oh, I don't know how many episodes this is gonna take now, but it does show you how how involved programming is. So you gotta think about all these different situations. Alright, let's create a CJ boss party. I crashed. Incorrect arguments to field create boss party. No, I forgot to specify the arguments. Solved_underscore boss cog. Okay, I don't know how I forgot to specify that. Okay, let's have a look to see if it works. Insert boss party. Let's make a CJ. Sweet. A boss party for the CJ has started. Type boss party to accept the invitation. I don't know why it sent that whisper out. Let's disband for now. And it doesn't unlock me. So there are a few issues here. That's fine. Now why did it send out that whisper? That's what's confusing me. Enter start. Oh, that's because I was locked. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. It was because I was currently locked. So let's unlock myself before I send the server this message. Okay, so when you send the server the message, you will unlock yourself. And I think this will be the last thing I do before I stop the recording for this episode. Alright, insert boss party. So I'm going to close my eyes and literally just spam click and choose a random one. And I will choose that one. Oh, VP. Alright. Create. Sweet. Makes a boss party. One thing I did notice though, it needs to change back the text here. So instead of create, it should just say cog boss party. Other than that though, disband works perfectly fine. Okay. Let's create. Disband. Okay. This looks good to me. Okay, so now all I need to do really is gotta rename Courtroom Catastrophe. It's way too long. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I gotta add the ability to change the boss party on the fly. Gotta change this text right here. Gotta relay back a message to the user that says, hey, you can't create it right now. Here's why. So those are the things left to do. Pretty short list. Maybe it'll take only one more episode. Maybe it'll take 2. Who knows? I want to get this out in as few episodes as possible, but if it takes longer, it takes longer. That's just how it is. And I just got to explain everything, Anyways, thanks for watching this episode. 3rd episode, 30 minutes in. It's been over 90 minutes total so far to add this simple feature. Now you can see why I was putting it off. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Thanks.